Welcome to The Explainer. Look, today we're tackling a topic that so many people quietly suffer from, but, well, nobody really wants to talk about it openly. I'm talking about chronic digestive discomfort. Yep, constipation. If you've been silently struggling with a sluggish gut, starting your morning feeling heavy before your day has even really begun, man, I totally get it. It takes a massive physical and mental toll when your body's natural systems just aren't flowing the way they're supposed to. But hey, there is some fantastic news. In today's Explainer, we're going to look at a highly effective, completely natural roadmap designed to fully reset your digestion in just 21 days.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Are you experiencing constipation every single day? Like constantly feeling bloated, heavy, and just completely drained of energy? Let's face it, our bathroom habits dictate a huge portion of how we feel. When things are backed up, life feels backed up. And you know what? It's perfectly okay to admit it. Getting a bit of a reality check, maybe even laughing a little about our daily routines, is the absolute first step to fixing the problem. We have to validate that physical toll right up front. So, over the next 21 days, we'll tackle this in 5 clear steps. The constipation problem, the squatting solution, hydration and water-rich foods, foods that slow digestion, and finally, movement and natural healing.
Step 1. The constipation problem.
You see, constipation doesn't just affect your stomach. It impacts your entire body and your overall health. When waste is left stuck in the intestines, it literally just sits there. And that stagnant waste, it can leave you feeling incredibly fatigued, impacting everything from your mood to your immune system. Your body is holding on to things it's desperately trying to eliminate, and that internal blockage directly translates to external exhaustion.
Step 2. The squatting solution.
All right, tip number 1 is surprisingly simple but a real game changer. Use a footstool while using the toilet. We're talking about a basic, small stool placed right at the base of your standard toilet to elevate your feet. Now, I know it might sound incredibly basic, maybe even a little silly, but the anatomical change this creates is profound.
Here's the science behind it. When you elevate your feet, you shift your body into a squatting position. And actually, this is the biologically natural posture for human beings to eliminate waste. Standard modern toilets put us in a seated position, which unfortunately creates a literal kink in the lower intestine. By raising your knees above your hips with a stool, you literally straighten the intestines out. This allows your body to empty naturally with significantly less straining. You're basically letting gravity and your own biology do the hard work for you.
Step 3. Hydration and water-rich foods. Tip number 2 is all about establishing a brand new daily habit, drinking natural cleansing beverages every single day. Think of this as the absolutely crucial internal hydration you need to kickstart a sluggish gut. I mean, you wouldn't try to wash a dirty dish without water, right? The exact same logic applies to your digestive tract.
Here are some fantastic, easy options for you. Ash gourd juice, which is incredibly cooling and cleansing. Amla juice, packed with vitamin C and amazing digestive benefits. Coconut water mixed with sabja seeds, also known as basil seeds, which swell up and provide this gentle, soothing fiber. And finally, fennel tea, a tried-and-true traditional remedy for relaxing the digestive muscles. These aren't just tasty drinks. They act as a daily, soothing wash for your entire digestive tract.
But wait, hydration isn't just about what you drink, it's also about what you eat. Tip number 3 is to eat more water-rich foods. We need to bring physical hydration directly into our meals by filling our plates with the right types of naturally moist, easily digestible ingredients.
Think about vibrant, colorful fruits and vegetables. Papaya, which is loaded with digestive enzymes. Watermelon and cucumber, which are essentially just crunchy, delicious water. Oranges, grapes, tomatoes, and spinach. Now, these shouldn't just be occasional snacks. These are the ultimate building blocks for a healthy, functioning gut. They give you the necessary water content and natural fiber to create soft, easily passable waste.
Step 4. Foods that slow digestion.
It's all about contrast. On one hand, you have the flowing, vibrant, water-rich foods we just talked about, papayas, watermelons, spinach. But on the other hand, you have dry and processed foods. We're talking pizza, biscuits, heavy dairy, and meat. Notice the difference in texture there? The dry, processed foods lack water and natural fiber. They act like a literal sponge in your gut, soaking up all the moisture and causing massive sluggishness and blockages.
So the absolutely crucial point here is this. You must actively avoid foods that slow digestion. When we talk about pizza, naan, biscuits, highly processed foods, excessive dairy, and heavy meat, we're talking about incredibly dense dry matter. Your body has to work overtime to break these down, and they severely slow down your transit time. You've got to give your system a break by reducing these heavy burdens.
Step 5.
movement and natural healing.
Tip number 4 is super simple. Move your body every single day. Now, I don't want you to frame daily movement as some grueling chore. Instead, view it as an exciting, active opportunity to physically massage your digestive tract from the outside in. When you move, your internal organs get stimulated.
Accessible daily activities, like specific yoga twists, can literally wring out your digestion. Add in brisk walking, cycling, light jogging, or even just some deep stretching. These movements stimulate the muscles in your intestines, physically helping to push waste right through the system. Think about it. A stagnant body leads to a stagnant gut.
Which brings us to tip number 5, supporting natural gut cleansing through targeted holistic care. This goes beyond just diet and exercise to actually soothing the internal environment of your body.
Let's pause on this for a second, because this is a really fascinating niche therapy you might not have heard of, Abdominal Wet Pack therapy. Basically, this is a holistic natural healing practice where a cooling, damp cotton cloth is applied directly to the stomach area. By creating this temperature contrast, it draws fresh blood flow straight to the digestive organs, helping to soothe inflammation, reduce internal heat, and gently support your body's natural gut cleansing processes. It is a remarkably calming addition to your routine.
So, how does this all come together? Well, here is your 21-day timeline, essentially your hero's journey toward a healthy gut. Week 1 is all about the basics. Get the footstool, start squatting, and introduce those morning hydrating drinks. Week 2 is when you level up. Shift your plate to water-rich foods, cut out the dry processed junk, and start moving your body daily. And by week 3, your system has hit the reset button. This is where you really see the light at the end of the tunnel, experiencing full energy and a total physical transformation.
The core message here is incredibly empowering. Follow these steps consistently. It's not about being absolutely perfect for one day. It's about building these 5 habits over 21 days. When you do, the result is profound. You're going to feel lighter, entirely healthier, and vastly more energetic. You are quite literally removing the heavy baggage your body has been dragging around for who knows how long.
So, I want to leave you with a direct question. Which tip will you try first? Are you going to grab a footstool for your bathroom today? Will you swap your morning coffee for a cleansing Fennel tea? Don't wait for tomorrow to start the full 21 days. Pick just one natural step from this explainer, take immediate action on it right now, and begin the journey to finally getting rid of that discomfort. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and hey, here's to your renewed health and vitality.